Most of us have been in a place where we struggle to know who we are, right? Adele, in the movie Blue is the Warmest Color, also goes through the same conflict. But Emma is like the light of Adele's life. However, we usually lose who is the best for us. Did Adele stick to her best? Or did the otherwise happen? Stay with us until the end of the video to find out. So let's begin. Adele, a teenage girl, lived in a small French town. Adele was a high school student who, like many teenagers, was attempting to come to terms with her identity and her goals in life. She liked reading and hoped to work as a teacher in the future. Adele couldn't fully put her feelings aside, though, and felt different from her companions. Adele once noticed a girl with vivid blue hair when she was strolling around the town. Adele was captivated by the girl, who stuck out among the others. The girl with blue hair appeared content as she strolled alongside another woman. Adele kept thinking about this image and couldn't get it out of her head. Adele had a boyfriend at school, but she didn't feel the same kind of spark as she believed she should. She made an effort to persuade herself that she liked him, but she sensed something was lacking. Curious to explore her sentiments, she went out to a gay bar one evening with her buddies. She suddenly ran into the blue-haired girl again while she was there. Her name was Emma. Emma was a grown-up pursuing her artistic studies. She exuded charm, was self-assured, and was free-spirited. Adele was drawn to her right away. Emma was compassionate and sympathetic when they first spoke. Adele felt valued and heard by her attentively. Adele felt more pleased than she had in a long time when they became friends. The connection between Adele and Emma was not always simple. Like every couple, they had problems and miscommunications. Adele found it difficult to embrace who she was and lived in constant fear of other people's opinions. She felt alone at school since some of her classmates made fun of her. Emma, on the other hand, was there for her, encouraging her to stay true to who she was. Adele and Emma eventually moved in together and started a life together. They had their customs and habits, such as exchanging their thoughts and hopes before bed and preparing breakfast together. Emma carried on producing stunning artwork, while Adele followed her passion for teaching. But they had their ups and downs, just like any other relationship. Adele was uncomfortable with her position in Emma's world, particularly when Emma's creative friends were around. There were moments when she felt unwelcome. Adele's incessant need for reassurance, however, put pressure on Emma. They started to argue more and more and had trouble communicating. Adele made a mistake one night during a heated debate that she sincerely regretted. She went to another person, a work colleague, for comfort. Emma was devastated and enraged when she discovered what happened. Their relationship began to unravel as a result of their mutual lack of trust. Even though they were in love, they were unable to get over the hurt and betrayal. Adele was devastated to learn that Emma had decided to break things off. She became aware of the extent of her losses and the sorrow she had caused Emma. She struggled to move on from the breakup since it left a huge gap in her heart. After some years, Adele made another attempt to discover who she was. She gave her best to her career and kept on teaching. She once went to an art show and noticed Emma's creations there. It was exquisite and brimming with feeling, just like Emma. Emma's artwork brought back all of their shared experiences and emotions. When Adele and Emma crossed paths at the show, their exchange was tinged with regret. They conversed and reflected on their time spent together. Adele told Emma about her errors, and Emma listened. There was a feeling of resolution, but there was also a residual affection that hadn't vanished. Adele and Emma acknowledged that their relationship had a significant influence on who they had become, even if they never reconciled. Adele realized she had to accept who she was and take lessons from her past. Emma never stopped producing heartfelt artwork. Blue is the Warmest Color is the story of growth, love, and identity. It demonstrates how, even if a relationship is short-lived, a strong bond with someone may alter your life forever. The tale of Adele and Emma's love was deep, passionate, and instructive. With the comfort of their shared memories behind them, each of them went on, confident that they had shared in something genuinely unique. With that, Adele carried on with her adventure, her life eternally impacted by the blue-haired girl who gave her self and love awareness lessons. The movie is a love story that bravely captures the ardor and intensity of a first love. Viewers are emotionally moved by the genuine portrayal of the relationship. Adele and Emma's love story captures the whole range of emotions that come with such deep connections, from exuberant highs to heartbreaking lows. This honest depiction of love makes it a universal story of love and loss by highlighting the joy and suffering that come with very close relationships. In the movie, Adele goes on a journey of identity formation and self-discovery. Her relationship with Emma helps her come to terms with her sexuality. This investigation is presented with a sensitive nuance, showing how relationships have a significant role in defining an individual's identity. Adele's journey towards self-awareness is an ongoing one, reflecting the struggles many people have in real life as they attempt to comprehend who they are and what they want. The movie doesn't sugarcoat the complexity of this path. It depicts the happiness that may come from self-discovery, as well as the uncertainty and struggle that can also accompany it. The conflict between personal preferences and societal norms is another area touched on in the movie. Adele's conflict between her sexual orientation and her desired job path highlights the larger issue of personal choice versus social forces. Adele's handling of her relationship with Emma in the face of a culture that frequently imposes strict norms and expectations is indicative of this. The movie gently pokes fun at these societal conventions while highlighting the value of individuality and authenticity. In terms of visuals, Blue is the Warmest Color is well known for its beautiful and lifelike photography. The director frequently employs close-up shots, especially at intimate and poignant moments, drawing the viewer into the character's feelings. This method immerses viewers in Adele and Emma's world by making their feelings seem real and intense. Throughout the movie, the color blue appears frequently and represents many facets of Adele and Emma's relationship. Adele's fascination and longing are visually anchored by Emma's blue hair, which represents intimate moments of desire. Using commonplace locations and natural light to heighten the authenticity of their exchanges, the cinematography perfectly conveys the beauty and closeness of their connection. This focus on aesthetic detail helps in capturing the emotional range of the characters' experiences. Though understated, Blue is the Warmest Color has an incredibly powerful sound design. The soundtrack is kept to a minimum throughout the movie so that the ambient noises of the people's surroundings can shine. This decision gives the audience the impression that they are listening in on actual conversations and moments, which heightens the realism and intimacy of the narrative. When music is employed, it highlights significant emotional events and gives the story more dimension. The majority of the plot of the movie is driven by dialogue, particularly between Adele and Emma. The conversation seems genuine and impromptu, which adds to the film's realistic depiction of romantic relationships. The characters are more grounded in reality and feel more relatable and authentic because of this genuine approach to communication. What do you think about this movie's story? Do share with us in the comments section below. Now, if you enjoyed watching the video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. And thanks once again for watching.